Hello everybody, we are at Devil's Bowl Speedway this morning. It's Saturday. We just raced at Albany, Saratoga last night, and if you saw the video, you saw that little Walt did not finish the race because unfortunately his motor blew. It was his very first race with the motor. Everything was brand new on it, so going to tear that apart once, get it back to the shop. They started to a little bit at the track. Neil Stratton and his crew came over and helped too, so we'll find out more about that I guess in the week to come. But today all hands are on deck for Big Walt. He's grinding tires, siping tires. Little Walt is actually helping the guy that parks next to us at Albany, Saratoga change a tire on his trailer, so he's doing that. The pits aren't very full yet because the pits aren't open. Everyone who's here pretty much raced last night and just stayed here either in like their toter like Matty D. Lorenzo, or we camped, so that's what we're doing. We're here and we're ready, so hopefully we'll have a better day today than last night. Big Walt, we think, might have gotten the hard charger again last night, so that's cool. Yeah, we'll see how today goes. Hopefully we'll get a good draw. Big Walt's getting ready to go out for his heat race. He's starting last, and he's gonna head to the front.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the matter?
What do you think of your car in hot laps?
The track was a little skatey because they had put some moisture in it, so it hadn't really, the track hadn't really settled down yet. So we didn't make any crazy changes. I think it'll be good coming out. So we're gonna try some stuff. We know it's probably gonna get slick, so it's a good chance to learn some more. So we'll see.
not run exactly right. So they're playing with the carburetor right now, maybe the fuel pump, trying to see what it could be.
I built Frank a lot of motors back.
So we just busted our butts putting Big Walt's car back together. What happened, Big Walt?
In the heat race, all of a sudden we had a fuel issue, and so we come back in and we changed the fuel regulator, pressure regulator, and then we thought it was that. It wasn't that, so then we ended up changing fuel pump, changing both of them, and that seems to have fixed it. So we're pretty behind the 8 ball because in practice the track was real slick and slimy, so you couldn't really get a good read, and then in the heat race we couldn't get it to run. It was running out of fuel, so we'll see. We're starting to back again, so we'll see what we can do from the back. But the girls, everybody's worked their butts off, so I'll go out and work my butt off, see what I can do.
long weekend.
Yeah, and it's only Saturday.
Yeah.
We have 2 more days off, so that's
We got a couple
plus.
days of rest coming up.
Yeah, we need it.
So how'd today go, Big Walt?
That was pretty good. We had a little fuel issue, which we got solved for the feature, thanks to my crew chief slash driver slash whatever. But
I've been more of a crew chief lately than I've been anything.
you're good at it too. That's what's really scary. But anyway, the girls, everybody had to really chip in, and the last 2 days really bust their butts. So thank you to everybody on the team, because they really, all 3 of them worked their butts off. Walt did, and so I tried to go out and drive my butt off for them, and so we're pretty good. I think we were 8th. We went green to checkered. Felt like we were probably a little better than that, but it got strung out.
Past 4 cars under the green, when it strung out like that, it's not too bad.
We were catching, but we're learning all the time, really rapidly, and when we finally get it squared away, I think we're going to be able to really compete. And mark my words, we'll get it squared away. We'll get a good piece under his hood so that he can go racing, and we'll just keep working at it. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So, but thanks to everybody that came over to Albany and said hey. A bunch of fans, Dave and the guys. It was good to see them.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was good to see. It's always good to see people and meet some new friends, guys that we're racing with now that are pretty fun to race with and really good at it. So we're learning firsthand. But so yeah, I mean, thanks to all the sponsors who have been helping out. You know, Stu and Kathy were providing some cars and stuff for us. Mirror Lake Garage, and ADW Builders, WH Building and Design, WH Builders, which is my new company. Akabe, K. Nicky Janitorial still helps a little with freight car stuff. CJ's Auto Body, and everybody else that helps us out here and there. We appreciate it. It's still early in the season, so we got a lot of racing to do.
Yeah.
So, but right now we're gonna load everything up, wrap the camper up, and we're gonna go home. We're gonna head out again and go back home and get everything. I don't know if we're gonna get everything unloaded. Probably relax for a little bit.
In a perfect world, we would have been headed to Glen Ridge tomorrow, but that's not. We're not in the perfect world for sure.
Not yet.
So
Not yet.
maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year. But we got a lot of racing to do, so stay tuned. Hopefully it gets exciting for you.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.